Nashik to be 50 rupees. OOC defense manufacturing hub in 5 years. Tushar Patwardhan, member of the State Defense Panel of Confederation of Indian Industries (CII) and head of CII's North Maharashtra Industry Institution Panel, has been pivotal in attracting maximum business from the defense sector to private industries. Patwardhan spoke to TOI's Tushar Patwardhan in an interview about the industrial scenario and activities undertaken by the CII for the growth of industries. Strides are passing through a phase of slowdown for the past 2.5 years. Industry people don't have adequate orders. Industries have adopted a wait-and-watch policy and are not making investments in expansions and new projects. How do you see Make in India and Make in Maharashtra campaigns benefiting industries? Make in India is a movement. Mouse worth 7 rupees. 81 crore were signed by the state government during the Make in Maharashtra week in Mumbai in February. But we do not have adequate land in the industrial estate of MIDC so that these investments can work out. There is a need to make a policy for the availability of land for industries. Moreover, our industries also need to increase capabilities to make the movement a success. It will take around 5 years for the campaign to succeed. What efforts the CII is taking in this direction? Many industrial plots are occupied by investors, because of which the real entrepreneurs are deprived of land. We recently met the Chief Executive Officer of MIDC and also provided him data about the blocked land. Moreover, close to 500 hectares 500 acres notified by MIDC between Viloli and Gond, near Nashik, is still on paper. We also urged the CEO for immediately acquiring the said land. What is the scope for industries in the defense sector? The government is importing 70% defense products, while the remaining 30% is procured locally. Now, the government has opened up defense sector for private industries to manufacture defense equipment, components and products. We import most of the defense products and components from Russian companies. Sometimes it takes a year or two to get the material from Russian companies. Hence, the government has decided to reduce import to 30% in the next 5 years by promoting manufacturing of defense products through local industries. The government has allowed 49% foreign investment in defense production. How will it benefit industries? As per the new defense procurement policy, it is mandatory for the foreign companies to supply defense products to the country for procuring 30% components from the Indian companies. The foreign companies will have to form joint ventures with Indian firms to develop supplies in the country to meet the condition. The joint ventures with foreign companies in the defense sector will also help us get there. Advanced technology. HAL has its fighter aircraft manufacturing unit in Nashik but no vendor base. Industries in Nashik are not aware of the opportunities in the sector. The low volume of orders may be the reason, but the margins are still high. Moreover, industries also lack patience. HAL has taken the initiative to indigenize its products with the help of private industries. It has also decided to outsource components to local industries at large from a logistic point of view. Hence, the vendor base of HAL will definitely increase in the days to come. What scope do you see in Nashik in defense manufacturing? At present, close to 50 units are supplying defense components to original equipment manufacturers (OEMs) and their annual business is around 50 crore rupees. But there is huge scope in the sector. These OEMs have agreed to develop a large vendor base in Nashik. Nashik will be a defense manufacturing hub in the next 5 years with annual turnover of 50 rupees. crore. What are your priorities? My priority is to bring companies in the defense sector to Nashik and make the city a defense manufacturing hub in 5 years. We are also taking efforts to get total business of HAL to Nashik's industries.